Some runways push pilots to their absolute limits. These are the airports where even seasoned aviators break a sweat. Here, every landing is a high-stakes battle against nature and physics. From mountain cliffs to runways barely longer than a football field, the margin for error is zero. Today, we're venturing into the world's most dangerous airports, where every arrival is a testament to human skill and nerve. Buckle up, let's get into it. First stop, Gibraltar. At Gibraltar International, the runway is sliced by a busy city road, Winston Churchill Avenue. When a plane lands, traffic halts at crossing barriers just feet from the aircraft. Pilots must focus on their approach while trusting ground crews to keep the road clear. Air traffic controllers here orchestrate a complex dance between cars and planes, every move timed to perfection. One missed signal and chaos erupts. Every landing is a public spectacle, a reminder of aviation's power and the teamwork that keeps it safe. Here, situational awareness is survival. One wrong move and the whole city feels it. High in the French Alps lies Courchevel Altiport, a runway carved into a ski slope. At just 1,762 feet and with an 18.6% gradient, it's a pilot's nightmare. No lights, no instrument landing system, and no go-arounds. Once you commit, there's no turning back. The approach is a white-knuckle ride through mountain passes ending in a steep, uphill landing. Only specially certified pilots can attempt it. Too short, you hit the valley. Too long, you meet the mountain. Courchevel demands absolute precision and respect. It's the ultimate test of mountain flying skill. Next, Tenzing-Hillary International in Honduras, surrounded by mountains and infamous for its hair-raising approach. Pilots must descend steeply, then make a sharp 45-degree turn at low altitude to line up with a short runway. There's no room for error. The city sprawls just below. It's a pure test of stick and rudder skill, where instinct and precision rule. At Tenzing-Hillary, you truly fly every second of the way down. Kansai International in Japan is an engineering marvel. Built on a man-made island that's sinking faster than expected. Add typhoons and storm surges, and you have a constant battle against nature. Engineers fight to keep the airport above water, using advanced jacking systems and reinforcements. Pilots land on a structure that's always shifting with crosswinds and existential risk. Every safe arrival here is a victory over the elements. On St. Martin, Princess Juliana International is famous for planes skimming just above Maho Beach. Pilots must nail a visual approach, clearing sunbathers and a short runway with no instrument landing system. Jet blast is a real danger for beachgoers. The spectacle is thrilling, but the margin for error is razor thin. Here, aviation meets adrenaline, on both sides of the fence. Paro Airport in Bhutan, nestled in a narrow Himalayan valley surrounded by 18,000-foot peaks. The approach is a winding manual flight between mountains with no radar or instrument guidance. Only a handful of elite pilots are certified to land here. Weather changes in minutes, and every landing is a masterclass in navigation. Pilots use mountain landmarks as waypoints, flying by sight alone. At Paro, every touchdown is a dance with the dragon. On Saba Island, Wancho-e Irasquin Airport boasts the world's shortest commercial runway, just 1,312 feet. Perched on a cliff, it's flanked by sheer drops to the sea. Pilots must approach at the last second, plant the plane perfectly, and stop fast. Jets are banned, only small turboprops dare land here. There's no room for mistakes. Undershoot, you hit cliffs. Overshoot, you're in the ocean. Every arrival is a 10-second burst of pure focus. Saba pushes pilots and planes to their limits. Madeira's Cristiano Ronaldo International is a windswept challenge. The runway juts out over the ocean on concrete pillars, surrounded by mountains. Crosswinds and turbulence make every approach a fight. Pilots must constantly adjust, sometimes aiming off runway and letting the wind drift them in. Special training is required to land here. At Madeira, the elements are always in charge. Lukla Airport, Nepal, gateway to Everest and the world's most dangerous airport. At 9,300 feet, thin air saps engine power and lift. The runway is short, steep, and ends at a mountain wall. No go-arounds allowed. Pilots navigate a narrow valley with no modern aids, relying on raw skill. Only the best trained mountain pilots are allowed. Every landing is a high-altitude, high-stakes maneuver. Survival is the only objective. Tenzing-Hillary Airport, Lukla by another name but the same ultimate test. Extreme altitude, violent weather, and a runway with a mountain at one end and a sheer drop at the other. Pilots get one shot, no second chances. Only the calmest, most skilled aviators fly here. It's the final frontier of commercial aviation. Here, technology, skill, and nature collide in breathtaking fashion. From Gibraltar's city runway to the Himalayan peaks, these airports push pilots to their limits. Each landing is a battle against wind, terrain, and the unknown. These places command respect and awe. Which airport would you never set foot on? Comment below and subscribe for more aviation stories. Pushing the limits is what it's all about. Stay safe and stay adventurous.